Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome to the stream. I'm just getting sorted out here to get started. Just checking up on some news and stuff. Hey, Sean, welcome. Yeah, it was a little crazy at the beginning yesterday, but I managed to actually close the day out pretty good. I don't know if you were following yesterday, but there was the last trade that I took there that was pretty good. Hope some people made some money on that one. Alright, so I'm just looking at some news right now because we have earlier today. Actually, let me just bring this over to the screen. So this was around 8:30. We had some news, and then we had some industrial production. Retail sales usually has an impact on price too. Hey, J baby, morning. Welcome back. Yeah, okay. So we've kind of covered the high impacting news. What's coming up in about 42 minutes, so that's like 10 o'clock. Yeah, these might have minor impact, but I don't see anything crazy happening based on that news. Okay, that's tomorrow. All right. Can you guys hear me fine? Is the music level and the background music and my volume okay? Okay, so I'm looking at let's see. Alright, thanks man, thanks for confirming. Okay, let's look at daily for the NAS as usual. That's the bread and butter here. Okay, so we didn't actually break out of the zone yesterday. We tested it. I'm gonna remove this for now. So what, Friday we had this like amazing shooting star kind of thing. Then yesterday we had this kind of little rally back up, and now we're rejecting this level again. It's pretty flat at the moment, so we're basically creating this little range. So I'm just gonna hold that all in a zone here for now. So right now, based on the fact that things have been moving bullish, we should kind of have a bullish bias on this. However, looking at this pattern and the way it's moved aggressively, it tried to make a pullback, it moved again, but now it's getting a rejection right here again. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a bigger rejection today. Let me just look at this news again. Retail sales. So pretty much all the news that came out was better than expected, and it's all related to sales data, which could be good for some of these companies that are on the NASDAQ and Dow index. So Price could go either way, to be honest. We just gotta watch what happens on the open, and then we'll maybe jump in on that momentum, or wait for some kind of pullback or rejection somewhere. But if it does break out, it has a far way to go, based on where the next level is. Alright, so if we just put some lines in here to see these levels. So these aren't really accurate lines, it's just to try and give me some kind of area to look at. So whenever we get kind of a rally like this, it's good to look back and see what normally happens when you have very strong move with this asset. So as you can see, whenever we have strong moves, we do get strong pullbacks, right? And I feel like we're due for a strong pullback, because we've kind of just done a straight line up without any significant pullback past this area here. And in the past, I don't see, well, maybe exception of here, we haven't had these very big pushes like we have right now without the significant pullback. Now you always have to think like how the big players are gonna think too, right? Everybody's seeing this area right now, so a lot of people are gonna want to sell, especially retail traders like us. We're seeing this level being rejected. A lot of times, as soon as people see kind of like a bearish move, they're gonna jump in. So we have to be aware of that. So the best thing is to, maybe if you do take trades at this level here, just take smaller trades, right? Because it could very well pull back. Like it could be at this point where there isn't enough liquidity in there to keep pushing price up, and you have other retail traders expecting it to go up because they're trading the trend. So then we get a spike back down, and then it goes back up eventually. But so we have to just read price in real time basically, and then make a decision. So for now, I'm not going to do anything. We're going to watch this until the open. I'm just going to check my MT5 here to see the ATR. Yeah, ATR is low right now. Price is not looking nice. It's a lot of noise. So this is a chart that we don't really want to trade right away. We want to wait and get some more perspective on this. Just gonna extend these levels out that I was looking at yesterday, because they're still kind of valid today. Yeah, when you see stuff like this, it's safer to stay out, guys. Like when you get big swings like these, it's just crazy. This was probably related to the news that came out earlier, but what it also means, that price hasn't stabilized yet. There's still kind of a battle going on here to figure out who's gonna kind of win this move to determine the actual direction we're gonna go in next. Okay, so we're gonna leave that for now. I'm gonna check out US30. Let's go up to the 4-hour chart. It's just too noisy right here, so I'm just gonna get rid of these drawings. All right, so same deal here. US30, we're testing a major resistance area. I think we could be due for a good pullback here too. However, we do have a nice kind of W formation here as well. Right, we broke these highs here, the most recent highs on the daily. Guys, just give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Okay, so we're looking at US30. We did have a breakout. Yeah, so we did have that breakout, but it looks like it's trying to pull back in. I remember whenever we have these lines, they don't necessarily mean that, okay, things will definitely stop. It could always pull back in, right? That's why they're always seen as zones instead of just these static lines. So anyway, right now, okay, market's about to open, so we could see some movement. US30, we could get a pullback into this range, right? This is looking possible. However, like I said, it did break these highs, so we have to be careful. It could do just a minor kind of pullback, then continuation. So let me just highlight this area that I'm talking about here. So we're gonna watch this area for US30. If it does break, then we'll look for continuation going lower. NAS, let's see. So market's open now. So I'm just trying to get this level back here. Okay, so it's breaking lower at this point. ATR is good. Obviously the spread is looking good as well. Just keep in mind, guys, that like trying to enter as soon as market opens like this is risky. At any point this can just swing either way. There's a lot of times when it does continue going in the direction it's going, like once it opens, but I can't guarantee that, or I can't say for sure like what percentage that actually happens, but almost every time that I just get in the past at that level, like let's say we're seeing momentum coming down and then you jump in, you will get kind of spiked out, because I mean if we entered here, stop loss let's say about here, that's easy for NAS to kind of cover in one spike. So but I'm gonna get ready for a trade nonetheless. I just want to get a 5-minute close, but if it goes away too far from the close, then I'll cancel the trade. Like right now it might be getting too far at this point to get in. We have a couple minutes to wait for this, so let's see what happens there. So the entry might have been good here, but we're still within that 5 minutes, so I don't want to take any trade before we close the 5. You just kind of have to figure out what that rule is and be disciplined about it, because in the past, like I would have that rule, like to wait until market kind of figures out what it was doing. But then, you know, just impulsively get in, and then you know, just goes the wrong way. You get a bad start to your day. It's not cool. Did anybody take a trade for NAS or anything else on the open? There's US30. Oh man, that's crazy. What's it doing? Okay, so it didn't actually pull back all the way down, but crap, it's going up now, eh? Baby, you going short on NAS? Alright guys, look at US30. Holy shit. Alright, let me see what the still possible to get in there. So that was the 5-minute close. Where the hell is it going? it's gonna go. Could be targeting these highs here. Okay, so for NAS, let's see what happens. It's currently testing this golden zone for this previous swing. Yes, US30 is just tested that uptrend here. Could be creating kind of a channel or a wedge or whatever it's called. Alright, so I think the opportunity to sell NAS is gone for now. Mainly because like that was our 5-minute close. It was just too far gone. There's no point in taking that trade. So now we're gonna wait to see if we get some proper rejections to go along. Now the 61.8 level, while it's almost always a good level, you kind of have to check if it matches with any other significant swing points recently. So right now I don't see any significant swing points. The next one, maybe here, right? So it could get overextended into this level before rejecting. Or of course it could just reject where it's at right now. So the market does what it's gonna do. We can't really predict as much as we try. So we're gonna keep watching this and look for a long. Hopefully it doesn't leave us behind again. Let's see what's happening with US30. Okay, so this kept going up. Let's see what it does after this candle close. Jabibi, you must be close to passing that challenge now, man. Nice. Hopefully today's the day. Yeah, man, it's always good to be safe when it comes to trading. No point in risking too much for trade. Alright, I'm not taking a trade yet, guys. I'm just setting up here to see what it would look like if I did. Okay, so if I was to go long now, my SL is going to be about 15,618, TP 15,700. I'm just hoping we get it. See, the 5-minute close is so far away, it's like 3 minutes. So let's see if we can get continuation here in the 1 minute. Let me just see what's happening at US30. There's 10 o'clock news, but it doesn't seem like it'll be as high impacting. Like I was saying though, guys, the golden zone that is currently testing isn't that strong. This level below seems more likely. So that's why I'm being a little careful with this one. And not just entering right away. And look at what happens, right? So we were looking at that 5-minute candle being so strong. And quite literally, it just erased all of that move. And we still have a minute to go, so. Rem, so the news that's coming out is business inventory, and then some news on like the housing market index, but it's like a minor report. Let me see. It's a monthly poll on home buyers. Based on sales projections for the next 6 months, as well as traffic from prospective buyers. Okay, so it's just kind of a sorry, housing market projection and what people feel about it. So that could have a minor impact. I don't see it. The one that might be more interesting is Fed bar speech. So yeah, those I don't see massive movements from those. Maybe a little bit. Like we shouldn't trade based on that. So there was the 5-minute candle close. So I think this long that I was looking at is invalid at this point. We're gonna keep watching. Hopefully, I'm really hoping it comes to this level here. I'm sure J-Baby wants that too. I'm hoping it comes lower, and then we can look for our actual long. So another 5 minutes forming. Trying to be bullish. I don't think it's ready yet. Let's see what's happening to US30. Holy crap. This just kept going, eh? Shit. This is a good sign that NAS is probably not going to hold the short move that it has. Just some warning, if you do take a trade right now, just use maybe half your regular risk. Just better to be safer at this time. Later on, like around 10:30 or so, that's when we can use whatever our regular full risk is. Just because market can still swing a lot right now. Okay, so let's see. It's really trying to reject this level. Sorry about the noise, guys. My kids are just animals running around the house. Yeah, Rem, we were looking for that confirmation on NAS. US30 though, it's like the only levels I see it testing are these weekly levels here. So let's look at this channel that it's kind of testing to. Right, so I would say look for some rejections there maybe. Right now it's just so strong that I would scalp if I was to sell, not to hold for too long. Yeah, just be careful with that one. And then US30, it's kind of faking out here a little bit, right? It's shown strong bullish move, then bearish move, then again strong bullish, but then this bullish move here slow down a little bit. Let's see, still very bearish at the moment. I just have my trades set up here, like kind of waiting to go, but there's nothing to say we should go yet. Yeah, Yeah, Rem, you might be right. Let's see. Let's go back to this chart. That's kind of a beautiful setup there, man. If we didn't get this such a long and strong bullish candle, oh man, it would be really good. If we had that like kind of trickled up and then got some rejection there, that would be great. Okay, so let's see. NAS is doing that thing. So I'm looking for a rejection off of this level here. Yo, J-Baby, you still in that trade? What's your target? Let's see what gold is doing today. Jeez, it's just a nasty chart. It's pretty bullish though. Yeah, it's testing kind of a level here too. Wow. See, all these assets are currently testing these levels right now. Something big is gonna happen soon, man. Oh man, that sucks. So you probably had your stop loss at this pullback here. Yes, I really wanted to come and test this level here before we look for that long. Looks like we're gonna have to wait for the 10 o'clock candle to get any solid confirmation here. It's like 6 minutes from now. Price seems to have stalled because my internet's fine. Stream looks okay, but price isn't moving. Are you guys charts freezing up too, or is it just me? Okay, is the stream still running? Okay. So it's just price right now. How's your chart? Is it moving for like US for NAS and stuff? This could be a signal of something big about to happen. Let me check. Let me just double check with Trading View here. Okay, so it's just my chart. Okay, so the level I was looking for is right here. I'm gonna get to this Fibonacci level for now and look at it from here. Trying to be a little bit more careful with my setups. I'm letting too many like B and C setups kind of slip through. We just gotta be picky. Gotta think of it like buying expensive stuff. Right, you're not gonna waste a lot of money on some poor quality stuff, right? We came close to that level. I don't know if it qualifies as testing it. Let's see. Maybe. But maybe I'm just trying to justify it too. So. Alright, we got 2 minutes for this 8 o'clock candle. 10 o'clock candle. Let's just wait for the 5-minute close. Let's be patient. So US30 broke out of that channel. Yeah, really strong too. Jeez. Okay, if I got into a long right now, stop loss would be about 15,600. Let's do that. Alright guys, just a few more seconds here on this for the 10 o'clock candle open. I remember there's some news coming out here as well, so let's see. Okay, there's that push. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna get in on this long right now. I have a white, it's basically a 1-to-1, I think. Let's see. Pretty much. But the TP, that's, we could push that higher. I'm just gonna update the Telegram group. Did anybody take this trade? Yeah, I'm looking for a pullback and then a continuation to add as well. So part of the reason that I took that trade too is just looking at the volume and the power that's in the US30 move. NAS sometimes has that, will basically replicate something similar. Alright, Drum. Let's hope we get that. So what do you have, like some kind of something like this? You're waiting for a breakout of that, maybe? Yeah guys, so here's that stochastic pullback that I always talk about, that I almost never follow. But a lot of times when we're overbought on stochastics, like let's say we're going long, and we do get this stochastic bear stochastic move here, it will give us that pullback, and then we wait for the stochastic to go long again, and then we enter. Yeah, that is not looking very nice anymore. What the hell? I think the stop loss needs to probably be moved down a little bit. Yeah, but I don't want to risk that much, to be honest. Hope it doesn't end up like yesterday. I was waiting for like a while just for the trade to start making some moves. You would think there's a lot of volatility right now, so we should see some good movement soon, one way or the other. All right, nice, man. Remy, you're trading the, what is that? I forgot what it's called. That system. It's not. Is it smart money concept? Yeah, maybe. think a lot of people trade that these days, right? ICT, yeah. Let's see what US30 is doing here. It's gonna have a pullback at some point. US30. Yeah, Ram, let me know when you get in. I want to see how, like, that entry compares. I have traded ICT and these other like smart money concepts and stuff in the past, a while ago, but I could never like get hooked on them really. Like they just had too many parameters that had to be met. Could also mean that they're just safer too, right? Alright, so price is just being annoying at this point. Lots of wicks, just moving flat. Let's see what happens with that 15-minute candle. Here, let me get the link. No, there's a public one, so this is the main Telegram. It's a free public one. I do have a private one right now but there isn't much there yet. I'm planning to add more services and stuff in the future. Like I'm just kind of starting out doing the signals and YouTube and this kind of stuff, so I'll slowly add things. We're getting close to that break now. Remy, so where would you put your stop loss on this one? Would it be under here, I guess, somewhere? On that entry, if you get in? Like 15,630 or 32? Yo, Jababy, you still holding this? One 15625. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, you still don't have a BOS to go up yet. Yeah, it's being stubborn right now, man. Remy, so where are you from? Is this the first time on the stream? We have a few other people in stream here too. Guys, say hello. Let's make it interactive, man. It's one reason why I want to do the live stream, is just to interact with people too. Trading's kind of boring otherwise. I do some other work in the background too, whenever. Yeah, I do kind of remember you, man. Yeah, sorry. Hey, Red Z, how you doing? Look at those wicks. It's just some ugly wicks. Reggie is still scalping gold. I don't know how you can, man. Me and gold just have too much of a bad relationship to keep working on that. Yeah, she left and took the kids, so I'm not going back there. Alright guys, look, we got a break now, right? Rami, see, do you wait for a break and hold kind of thing? Or as soon as you get that break, you're in? Yep. Alright, so you wait for that close on the M5. Look at that crap. Holy shit. Yeah, as we get into 10:30, hopefully things start stabilizing. As usually when I see kind of a major move happen, like at around 10:30, 10:15 to like even 10:45. Yeah. Yeah, you need some kind of invalidation of those wicks. I wasn't really expecting that, to have so many wicks at this point. Yeah, like there's clearly some indecision at this level. Just gotta hope that the bulls still have the power to push this. Yeah, I normally wait for like 5-10 minutes, even 50 minutes sometimes to kind of get a good bearing, and then I'll go down to the 1 minute to look for kind of a better entry. Once I know like what the trade's gonna be, kind of thing. But yeah, 1 minute's tricky because sometimes like it'll show that okay, we're gonna go do kind of a retest or something, and then it just takes off, so you miss the trade. But then if you take it early, sometimes then it does do the pullback, and that's kind of what's happening here. Well, not really here. It's just doing some dumb stuff. Alright guys, I may look to close this if it starts breaking down here. Okay, you had a smaller stop loss there. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get hit with this anyway. looks like that momentum's coming to continue going down. Let's see what happens at this close. Well, actually, there's 3 minutes to go for that close, so a crap ton of stuff could happen. So you just wait for a bullish breaker up here, right here. Yeah, I haven't looked at ICT for a long time, man, so some of these concepts I don't remember. So it tested that 61.8 again. Let's see if it can hold. Right now with those wicks, anything can happen. It's just good to stay out at this point. $15530. Yeah, that's possible. However, I would be more looking for a bounce on this level to go long. But if it does break below, I would look for shorts, yeah, for sure. Okay, it's coming back down. Yeah, so Remy, that type of movement, like you'll get at those like 15, 30, 1 hour kind of thing, right? hoping this 1045 candle gives us a good confirmation here. Yeah, about 7 minutes to go for this 15-minute candle close. Just hope it's not gonna just be flat for most of the day. So the last 10-minute candle wasn't very convincing, but let's see if we can get a good close on the 5. I was gonna add more to this trade, but considering the way the wicks have been forming, I'm not gonna take that risk. I'll just leave it with what I have right now. Also, sorry for the noise, guys. Also, if it does break and hold above this level, I will be moving my stop loss to below the 61.8, so about 15,617, let's say. Alright guys, just about a minute to close the 5-minute candle here. Alright, that's a 5-minute close, but I really don't like that candle. Uh, 15 minutes is not bad. 15 minutes has a decent close. Okay, so like I was saying, guys, after that, I'm moving my stop loss to about 15.6. Let's make it 15.617. I'm just making some minor modifications to my targets. Alright guys, the setup isn't fully secure yet. Right now we're about to test some resistance that was previously support. So, you know, if price is trying to go down, we could see major rejection on this level. Also, traders would have some, like scalpers and stuff, would have like a TP1 at this level as well. That could cause price to do a little pullback, so just be aware of that. As soon as we break and close above this level, though, if it does happen, then I'm moving my stop loss to break even. Always have reasons for why you do things when you're trading. Right? Like if you wanted to close it, you close it because it's testing this level, for example. If you want to hold it, you're holding it because we're rejecting off of this other major level down here, and it's pushing hard up at this point. You had a 5 and 15 minute confirmation candles. And then if you're going to break even, you also have to have a reason for why you're doing that too. So like if it breaks above this area, then you know that price is now showing strong momentum for the upside, and it's far away from your entry, that if it does do a pullback, it may just test this level and continue up. Alright, so that's a very nice 10-minute close. So we're gonna wait now. There is a potential pullback coming. Yeah, hopefully we do get a break here soon. Okay, so here comes a pullback. Kind of expecting this, just from this level, so. Ram, you got partials and break even. Taking some money is better than none, man. Want to see another nice 15-minute close above this area. That would be nice. Yeah, man, that's trading. You gotta follow the rules, dude. I mean, if your rules say you can get back in, then sure, but if it doesn't, then don't. Baby, got back in for, like, which direction? Are you buying or selling? Okay. Oh, shit. So, like, at this 38.2 fib level? Yeah, okay. So right now it's doing that 1 minute pullback thing that it does. Let's see. Still some probability of this going up, so I mean, that's why I'm holding still. Anyway. Okay, just about 4 minutes to close this other 10-minute candle. Hoping to see some movement here in our direction. Let's go down to the 5 and see. Yeah, I'm hoping for a bounce off the 50 here, and then a continuation up. If it does break down below these lows here, I may just look to close it. Hey Raphael, welcome to the live stream. My name is Raphael as well. So Raphael, where are you joining from? Yeah, I try to do every day. Sometimes maybe not on Fridays if I have plans with the family or something. Okay, nice. Do you trade every day? Like, are you a day trader? Are you new? Have you been trading for a while? All right, nice. You're in the right place for trading NAS. That's primarily what I trade. So I don't use brokers. I'm with funding companies. So I use like FTMO, MFF, and Funding Trading Plus. So Raphael, feel free to join my Telegram group as well. There's the link in the description of the video. It's just a free channel that I'm starting to build at this point. Later on there'll be more content and indicators and stuff like that I'll share there. Alright guys, looks like we're getting a proper rejection off of this level here. So let's see what happens with this 5-minute candle. Let's see what the 10-minute looks like. 7 minutes to close that, 12 minutes to close 15. Yeah. I'm not gonna close yet, but I just want to wait to see a couple more candles. It'd be nice to see like the 11:15. Wow, US30 never looked back, man. Jesus. Really hoping we get the same results here with NAS. That'd be amazing. So guys, today I have a couple of meetings I gotta get to. So today I'm probably cutting the stream at the latest like 12. So that's like in an hour or so. I may have to cut a little sooner, but hopefully I can stay longer. Alright, so remember I'm waiting for a break above this level here. Let me just put a little zone. Yeah, so I'm waiting for a break above this level with a kind of a nice 5-minute close at least, to then move my stop loss to break even and secure this trade. On a regular day, this trade would have already been like in deep profit. Today is just not that day. We have about 3 minutes to close this next 10-minute candle. I was hoping for a stronger 10-minute close there. Yeah, I really want a break of that. I'm tempted to also just move my stop loss to break even here, because if we do get a price breakdown below this level, there's a good chance that's just a rejection off of this level, in which case we're going to be making a lower high, and then it could just be a continuation of like a downtrend. And if that's the case, then we definitely don't want to be in this long anymore, right? So I'm gonna be very cautious about it breaking this level. So here we're testing. This is kind of an important area because we've had this downtrend on the shorter time frames. And also we're testing this level, which I think we have some respect of this level on the 1 hour here, and I think it actually goes all the way back to some daily on the daily time frame, like 2 years back or something. So it is an important level that we need to watch. I would really like a close above here, and then I can move my stop loss to break even. Preferably with an aggressive move. I'm just gonna move it here anyway to break even, because if we don't get a breakout and we do get this rejection off this level, chances are it's coming down really hard, so there's no point in staying on that trade. And of course there is a possibility that I get wicked out here and then it continues up. Yeah, Raphael, that's what I'm thinking. It's it is a significant area that we're testing. So unless we get really strong volume coming in to push against this, it's probably not going to break out. And I could just close the trade and take some money off here, but if it does for some reason do push up and break out, this could be kind of a retest, in which case I can then buy back in. So we'll see. Yeah, so to confirm kind of a downtrend here, I would need to see this rejection keep up, break below where we entered here, and then maybe we look for an entry on the downside. US30 just ran away, man. Jeez, look at this. Okay, so we have about 4 minutes to close the next 10-minute candle. And if we don't get that breakout, like within the next 15-minute candle, so that's a whole 15 minutes, then definitely I don't think this is going to continue up. So the sooner the better. Raphael, are you in this trade too? Are you in along? Baby, did you get out of that trade? Are you still in? Alright, good. At least you got some profit there, Raphael. Okay, baby, at least you got out at no loss. That's good. Yeah, I saw your message about the US30 pullback here. Just be careful with that one, man. When an asset like this is rallying that strong, betting against it, just from a probability perspective, isn't in your favor. Right, like people that would have seen this as a possible area that it might go back down or something would have been taken out right away, and after that I don't see anything else that happened except for right now, right? So like this one, for us small guys, we just gotta stay out of that. Yeah, let's see what the fibs are saying actually. Yeah, so you see the golden level here, the golden zone kind of has confluence with this upper channel that we had. So that could be another, like a good entry for a long. Obviously if you get some confirmations. Okay, let's see what NAS is doing. So we got just a few seconds to close this 10-minute candle. It is refusing to do that. It's refusing to break here. Come on, 10 seconds. You can do it. Alright, so that was the 10-minute candle close, which was very poor. Pretty much an indecision candle on such an important level. Hey, okay guys, I'm gonna close this manually. I just don't have any conviction in these moves today. Alright, I just updated the Telegram group as well. So, okay, so it's 11:20 for me. For this to work out for another trade, basically, okay, let me go on that trading view just to break this down a little bit, because I'm probably not going to be able to catch any of the other trades today. So let's just break this down a little bit, so at least I can leave you guys with some ideas to look for. Okay, so I'm just gonna do Fibonacci from here to here. Okay, so if we do get a break, so we had this downtrend that's basically, it was rejecting here, right? Let me just set this up. Okay, so it's at this level right now. If we do keep getting rejections here and you get kind of a nice breakdown, then you could hold to levels like this here. However, the alternative to this is that it continues moving up, and this is the trade I was hoping to be in, and then we get that move. So that's basically the outlook here. Now, one thing I will say is that when we had the rejection off of this level, I remember these levels here, they are daily levels. So we've had price movement here like probably a couple years ago and stuff. So they're strong levels. But what happened here, we had a strong yeah, let's do the 15 minutes. So yeah, we had strong rejection, tried to pull back, didn't really make any kind of significant move. Then we had a stronger bearish candle again. It did go back up, but if you see, like, it's not a stable move back up. There's a lot of wicks on these candles, so there's a lot of indecision at this level. So I would say the next trade that comes out of this could be very significant, and I would have a bias for a short at this point. Just looking at the quality of the candles going up, it doesn't look that good. However, just wait for a really good confirmation on this level here. There's still a lot of wicks, so just be careful with this trade, guys. So yeah, the setup would look something like let's see if it's even worth taking, right? So it's, let's say 1 to 2. So yeah, it could be worth it. And like I said, if it does make that move, it could be very aggressive too, so it could keep going lower. And we kind of have this channel here, so there's a good chance it could come down here. Be careful about this, maybe don't extend the TP so much, and then followed by an up move from this level, because then essentially what we have is a bullish flag setting up. So yeah, like I was saying, I have a stronger bias on a short at this point, followed by a long and hopefully a breakout of the channel, which could see a big rally here. I'm just gonna share this outlook here on the Telegram. Actually, I'll do it after I wrap things up here. Okay, yeah, so I don't see an entry right now. If I do get another entry before I head out, I'll let you guys know on Telegram. But for now, I think I'll cut the stream there for today. Thanks everybody for dropping by. Thanks everyone that's gonna watch it in the future, hopefully. If you guys haven't, there's my Telegram link in the description, so you can join the Telegram group. It's free. Everything's free there. I'm hoping to grow an audience that hopefully I will add some paid services in the future, but for now everything is free, so feel free to join. And also, guys, leave a like and a subscribe. It really helps show that there is a need for what I'm doing, and I'll keep doing it. And it also helps the YouTube algorithm to sort of get my videos out there. So yeah, thanks everybody for joining. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you on Telegram. And feel free to DM me for any questions or anything that you want to chat about on Telegram. Alright guys, thanks everyone. Take care.